Welcome to the Militant Negro YouTube channel. I am what's known as a Militant Negro, and I just want to talk today about Donald Trump and his meeting with the media. You talk about comedy. Donald invited the media to a get-together. Now, the media thought they were coming in there to talk with President-elect Donald Trump about his plans for the media to have access to his administration. Little did they know Donald Trump had his shotgun barrels loaded for their ass. I'm going to read from mediate.com. And here we go. Oh, by the way, Josh Feldman posted this. It goes a little something like this. Trump reportedly trashed media liars in meeting with networks. Said Trump, "You're all liars." And this is what the media thought about it. It was like a fucking firing squad. This is comedy. Barack Obama never talked like this. So here we go. Donald Trump's closed-door meeting with big names from major TV networks went as well as you might expect, according to a new report. Trump met with CNN's Jeff Zucker and Wolf Blitzer, ABC's George Stephanopoulos and David Muir, NBC's Chuck Todd, CBS Charlie Rose, Fox News Bill Shine, and a few others for a conversation a few hours ago. How did it go? Well, here's how one source summed it up in the New York Post. It was like a fucking firing squad. Trump started with Jeff Zucker and said, "I hate your network. Everyone at CNN is a liar and you should be ashamed." Yes, as two individuals recounted to the Post, quite a lot of this meeting involved Trump ranting at the liars in the room, singling out CNN and Zucker in particular, as well as NBC's Katie Tour for her general coverage of him, and ABC's Martha Raddatz, who was in the room too, for how emotional she got talking about a potential Trump win on election night. One of the people who spoke to the Post said Trump kept saying, "We're in a room of liars. The deceitful, dishonest media who got it all wrong." He added, everyone in the room calling the media dishonest, deceitful, liars. That's what he addressed everyone who was in that meeting. It's I don't know. It's odd that Trump would say this, but it's not wrong, because the media, as I have said before, want to shape the news that fits the agenda of the people who own the media, instead of reporting news and leaving their perspectives at home, or at least waiting until they do a show about their perspectives. What the problem is with the United States media is they want to intermingle their ideas, their thoughts, their opinions, their perspective on a news story while reporting that news story, which then makes it impossible for that news story to be unbiased and balanced. We don't tune into the news to hear a reporter give their opinions about what they're reporting. We just want the facts. We want truth. That's all we want from a news show or a news reporter, is the truth and the facts. We don't want your opinions put into that report. Further from this story from Mediate, the source said the meeting started with a typical Trump complaint about the dishonest media, and that he specifically singled out CNN and NBC News for examples as the worst. He also complained about photos of himself that NBC used that he found unflattering, the source said. Trump turned to NBC News President Deborah Turnus at one point, the source said, and told her the network won't run a nice picture of him, instead choosing this picture of me, as he made a face with a double chin. POTUS replied that they had a very nice picture of him on their website rather, at the moment. This is just funny shit, I'm telling you, man. Donald Trump going off as president is precious. If everybody treated the media like the hacks that they are, they might start to report news and facts and truth instead of packaging their propaganda and feeding it to the public. I mean, I don't care for Donald Trump. I don't care for his pre-election rhetoric. I don't care for his comments about Mexicans and women and sexual assaults and all that kind of crap. But let's be honest, if we're going to be honest, Donald Trump has done nothing that Bill Clinton didn't do. Okay? And everybody loves Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was a horrible president. He created mass incarceration with his 1994 crime bill. He shoved NAFTA trade agreement down the throats of America, which hurt manufacturing and production in the United States. He single-handedly was caught with his dick in the mouth of Monica Lewinsky in the Oval Office. He has numerous rape and sexual assault charges against him before he was elected president, while he was governor, and after he was elected president. And everybody chose to ignore those things about Bill Clinton. But now that Donald Trump has that same type of controversy surrounding him, people want to make it an issue. I'll say it again. I do not like double standards. I do not like what's good for the goose not being the same for the gander. If you loved Hillary Clinton's husband, Bill Clinton, for being a sexual predator and an accused rapist, then why do you have a problem with Donald Trump? Is it maybe because Donald Trump is not a liberal or a Democrat or a progressive? Could it be that you don't like Donald Trump because he stands for something you don't stand for? I'm going to say it one more time. This is a democracy in the United States. A democracy. The majority wins. Donald Trump won. Fair and square, whether you like it or not. So, coming down on him for doing some of the same things, allegedly, that Bill Clinton was accused of doing, is a double standard. It doesn't make any sense. It's really unacceptable. You say you stand for democracy, yet still you want to shred democracy when it doesn't fit your agenda. But let's get back to Donald Trump and the media. This is good stuff here, man. Donald calling the media liars and dishonest. And Donald has a point. When he says they did not get it right on election night, he is absolutely correct. Because everybody had Donald Trump's campaign and chances of winning in the toilet. Which just goes to show you, you cannot depend on exit polling or what you hear in the press. What you see on television, what those commentators tell you is all distorted. It's a lie. They are telling you shit to fit their agenda, their narrative. It's not the truth. It's not facts. It's all supposition and desires of what they want things to be. So once again, Donald Trump has said exactly what needs to be said, whether you like it or not, whether you like him or not. Respect the office of the president is what you need to do. And listen to what Donald Trump says when he says the media are all dishonest and liars. Because the man is telling you the truth. That's all I got to say about that. He told the truth. They're liars. They're dishonest. Have a great November. Stay healthy. Be well. And keep yourselves safe. If you protest, do it in a safe manner. Do not break the law. I'm going to get out of here and go back to laughing at this interview. You guys take care of yourselves. And remember this. You want to make a change? Do it legally.